Trying to decide what to watch in 2021 can be exciting and overwhelming all at once, with so many awesome shows to choose from. So why not trust the opinion of other viewers just like you? So sit back, relax, and pick your next favorite. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Number 10. Elite. When three working-class teens enroll in an exclusive private school in Spain, the clash between them and the wealthy students leads to murder.
¿Qué me puedes decir de esto? ¿Por qué? Creemos que se trata del arma homicida.
In January, Netflix said the Spanish-language series got more than 20 million views in its first 4 weeks. Number 9. Unbelievable. A dramatization of the 2008 to 2011 Washington and Colorado serial rape cases. Unbelievable follows Marie, a teenager who was charged with lying about having been raped, and the two detectives who followed a twisting path to arrive at the truth.
I'm pretty positive that it happened.
The series Unbelievable, starring Toni Collette, Merritt Wever, and Caitlin Dever, was watched by 32 million member households in its first 28 days on Netflix. Number 8. Our Planet. Our Planet features jaw-dropping nature stories, grounded in the best science, and highlighting the most pressing challenges facing nature today. The series won 2 Emmy Awards for Outstanding Documentary Series and Outstanding Narrator.
I am David Attenborough, and I am 93.
33 million households tuned into the nature documentary, surpassing the 25 million views the company had projected. According to Netflix, Our Planet is now the service's most watched original documentary series. Number 7. Sex Education. In Sex Education, we follow Otis Milburn, an inexperienced, socially awkward high school student who lives with his mother, a sex therapist.
I've noticed you're pretending to masturbate, and I was wondering if you wanted to talk about it.
Surrounded by manuals, videos, and tediously open conversations about sex, Otis is a reluctant expert on the subject. When his home life is revealed at school, Otis realizes that he can use his specialist knowledge to gain status. The charming British series in which teens and adults navigate the awkwardness of sex received 40 million views in its first month. Number 6. You. You is based on the best-selling 2014 novel of the same name by author Caroline Kepnes. You is the riveting and hypnotic story of Joe Goldberg, an obsessive yet brilliant New Yorker, who exploits today's technology to win the heart of Beck.
If I just keep being the perfect boyfriend, you'll realize I'm not a maybe. I'm the one.
The Lifetime original series starring Penn Badgley as a stalker swelled in viewership when it was picked up by Netflix in December last year, with more than 40 million members watching the show in its first 4 weeks. Number 5. Money Heist. The series traces 2 long-prepared heists led by the Professor, played by Alvaro Mort. One on the Royal Mint of Spain, and one on the Bank of Spain.
Cada familia de este país estará preguntando qué estamos haciendo.
¿Qué vamos a robar?
La Fábrica Nacional de Moneda y Timbre.
The 3rd season of the Spanish crime show Money Heist became the most watched series in its non-English language regions, with 44 million members watching. Number 4. The Umbrella Academy. The titular team of the Umbrella Academy is described as a dysfunctional family of superheroes. In the mid-20th century, 43 superpowered infants are inexplicably born to random, unconnected women who showed no signs of pregnancy at the start of the day.
How much do you want for it?
Sir Reginald Hargreaves, also known as the Monocle, an extraterrestrial disguised as a famous entrepreneur, adopts 7 of the children and prepares them to save the world from an unspecified threat as the Umbrella Academy. Netflix said that its series The Umbrella Academy earned 45 million views in its first 4 weeks. Number 3. Stranger Things. Stranger Things is a television format series created by the Duffer Brothers. The show takes place in the fictional town of Hawkins, Indiana, in the early to mid-1980s.
I know the worst thing that's ever happened here in the 4 years I've been working here. It was when an owl attacked Eleanor Gillespie's head because it thought that her hair was a nest.
Netflix said that 64 million member households watched the 3rd season of its hit series Stranger Things in the season's first 4 weeks on the platform. According to Netflix, it's the most watched season to date. Number 2. The Witcher. Set on a fictional, medieval-inspired landmass known as the Continent, The Witcher explores the legend of Geralt of Rivia and Princess Ciri, who are linked to each other by destiny.
I've heard tales of your kind, Witcher. You're a mutant.
The fantasy series starring Henry Cavill drew 76 million views in its first 4 weeks on Netflix. Number 1. The Queens Gambit. The Queen's Gambit is a 2020 American coming-of-age period drama miniseries based on Walter Tevis' 1983 novel of the same name. It was created for Netflix by Scott Frank and Alan Scott. Beginning in the mid-1950s and proceeding into the 1960s, the story follows the life of Beth Harmon, an orphan chess prodigy on her rise to the top of the chess world while struggling with drug and alcohol dependency.
How creativity and psychosis often go hand in hand. Or for that matter, genius and madness.
The Queen's Gambit has taken the first place as the most-watched limited series on Netflix within 28 days of its release, with 62 million accounts viewing the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe.